Hello! Welcome aboard, passengers. MegaSim here. Welcome aboard this Class 43. Oh. Better put our lamps on. Our headlights. Welcome aboard! We're on a HST, a Class 43 on the Great Western Express from Reading to London Paddington via Maidenhead. This is the 1 Papa 16 route, the 747 from Reading Platform 11, then Maidenhead, and then London Paddington. We're going to try something out. You know, a few videos ago we did a special, didn't we? We did a special video on the Great Western Express of a secret route. They were the routes that gave you the Greenford line, so, you know, Acton, West Ealing, you know, those stations we were able to stop at. And we also had the 7 and 8 car HSTs. Now, today we are on a 6-car HST. I did not do the trick because I wanted to try something else out just to start with, okay? Now, you probably see by the title of this video, whatever I've chosen it to be, there's the Class 166. Oh, there we go. So the Class 166 has gone past. Anyway, so from this video, as you know, we are going to be trying something. Now, within my secret rail scenario, you know, with the secret route that we did, I had a comment, and it was, can you do a double HST? Well, realistically, yes and no. So, in the real life, you will have one engine at the front, one engine at the back, and 8 carriages in between, depending on, you know, the train that you're using. But usually 8 carriages. But there are times where you may have 2 HST, 2 Class 43 stuck together on their own, that go along, and sometimes they're pulling the longer HSTs. So you'll have the 2 HSTs stuck together, and then you'll have the normal HST with the 8 carriages. So that is quite cool. But you never see a HST connected to a HST. And today, from that comment, we're going to try it. We're going to try this. We're going to try this. So it's a good comment. Let's try and do a double HST. So virtually, it could potentially be done. Now, I have found a route that you could do it, and this is the 1 Papa 16. It's the 747 from Reading to Paddington, and it goes via Maidenhead. Now, the reason why I've chosen this one is because straight afterwards, 2 minutes behind, is another HST that goes non-stop to London Paddington. But as you know, with signals and things like that, trains get staggered behind. So that's what we're trying to do. We're going to stop at Maidenhead, make the HST behind us stop, and then we're going to inch forward till we break the system, you know, in the signalling, and get our HST to stop at the station signal part, and then we're going to reverse back, try and connect up, okay? That's what we're going to do. Now, whilst we're looking through this, we're going to try and find some other ones as well, because there could be more trains that could potentially go through that route. 166, yeah, because the problem is a lot of the time it's 43 HST turbo, HST, or 43 166, 43 166. Now, what we're trying to do here is we've got these 2 routes here in the timetable where there are 2 HSTs going literally within seconds of each other, a couple of minutes. So we're going to try that. But no, thank you for watching the video before we've even started. You know, we've only been going for a couple of minutes. But, you know, don't forget to subscribe. We've got a lot more videos coming up. We've got some good ideas, especially with Train Sim World 2 coming soon. Got some good ideas with that sort of thing around that, and, you know, in preparation of that, we know that we've done the Q&A recap, so I'm going to try and continue doing them where I can, or I will try and do them. Usually it'll be next day. And, you know, it's going really well with that. But don't forget, we do have Instagram and Twitter. At MegaSim UK is the Twitter and Instagram feed handle. So if you want to follow us, that would be amazing. And we can, you know, have some fun on there. I'm trying to do more, you know, not just new videos, but do more. But, you know, with this, I'm trying to bank some of these videos. I had banked quite a few, but since you know, the month of June, we've been doing 4 a month, so that's kind of taken all the backlog quite quickly. So we are, you know, quite near to, you know, the actual time of recording to the time of release. But this one I'm doing, you know, a little bit behind in terms of that way, because I wanted to get that out. I wanted to kind of bulk them together to then give me enough time to do some other projects for the channel. Hopefully we can get some stuff done soon on that. You know, hopefully you like the trailer and things like that. That's been good. That was the first one I did, the trailer. But since then we found out that if we plug a keyboard in and we press F1, HUDs disappear, and that's what we wanted, and we didn't. So what I was doing was, you see the light grey dot. What I was doing was I was taking that light grey dot and I was kind of cutting the screen so it would be just to the left of the, you know, where it says the ampage of the engine, and, you know, up at the top, trying to cut that out. So sometimes the grey dot would be in the middle, sometimes it would be over the right, you know, it was kind of all over the place. But now we figured out F1 will get us there. Now what we can do is let's check here, and there is the other train coming quietly, silently behind us, which is good. This is what we're going to try and do. Now we've got up to 125 miles an hour, or 124. I think we're doing pretty well. Whoa! That was a good one! Right. We're going to put our initial brake on, because we're 2.4 miles away, and I want to do it a bit more realistically. We don't want to put it on maximum brakes to stop. We want to take it gradually. But yeah, it'll be a couple of minutes before we get into the station. Thinking about that, I have not made my announcement to the passengers yet, so let's just do that.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this first Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. If you have joined us at Reading, good morning. Our train will be stopping at Maidenhead and then onward to London Paddington. So this service today does not stop at Slough, and it is not non-stop to London Paddington, but via Maidenhead. We will be arriving at Maidenhead in about 1 mile's time. So if you are leaving us at Maidenhead, please make sure you have got all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are on operation at Maidenhead Station, and I hope you have a pleasant onward journey. Maidenhead is the next stop. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and then London Paddington. Don't forget, our buffet service is available on this train. Julie is raring to go with all manner of different snacks and drinks for you to be able to take. And she is taking cash and card payments, and that includes contactless, and that is Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. And don't forget, the contactless limit has been increased to £45. But it is the next stop. Thank you very much for joining us on MegaSim Railways. Thank you.
Okay. So we're here. Okay. So what we're able to do is we're not able to leave. We're going to run up to the other end. Wait a minute, why am I running? This is unsafe. We're going to do the electronic way. The virtual way. There we go, we can do it here. Buckeye is out. And here comes the HST. So it's going to get stuck at that red light. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and go through this green, and when it goes red, we'll be able to. We are running slightly ahead of schedule, but that's fine. So there's their red light. There's our green. Okay. Really warm it up for them in there. Now what we could do is we could okay. So now we can lock our doors. Do you know what? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're now going through So we're going through this light, but only just. Okay. Okay. So this is where we can now stop, because we can now go backwards, because this train is now heading our way. We can see it in the distance, hopefully, on this one. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take a screenshot, a snapshot, so we can have a nice image there. And here she comes. Okay. So what we'll do is we will edge a little bit closer and stop. We'll stop there for now, because this train won't be able to go okay, so you see now okay, so we are now connected. So let's put that on, full service. Let's just run out. We need to run because, you know, we want to make sure that train kind of follows us and, you know, does what it needs to do in terms of getting the brakes off and all sorts. Now let's see what this does. Locked. And okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to be very amazed that this could do it. So, in real life, this doesn't work, but virtually, you can try it out. Okay, this is where we need to find out, does it work? Yes, so we need to take over this one. Okay. External camera, free camera. See if it does it. go. I think we've done it. The only thing is we are carrying the other train. Now, thinking of that, carrying the other train, the Buckeye does not connect anything else to it, I don't think, on this. So it's not actually connecting in that way. So as an example, you know, with the 166, 377, you know, all of those ones where there's a double, they kind of join up with brakes, with power, all of that side of things. Whereas with the HST, Class 43, it is ticking over. There's nothing that's doing it. It's all the front half of this train that's doing it. But I think... let's just listen. No. Hear that? So if I go to front... yeah, so you hear the engine go, but not the back. So it's just ticking over. Let's try it now. It's a shame that the HSTs are slowly going in replacement of these new Class 800s. I've only been on one. As you know, it was a video that we did a few months ago, and I didn't like it. It was uncomfortable. It was, you know, I've got the Meridians, the East Midlands trains. You know, they're like the Voyagers. They are uncomfortable-ish, but they're all right. But yeah, the 800s are really bumpy, and yeah, I didn't like them at all. I like the HST. The HST's bouncy. Just go up. Go down. Nice. So we are doing it. We are getting there. You know, the speed is a little bit slower, but we've got a double HST, and we've done it quite easily. Now, yes, we've kind of cheated the system with the signals to kind of reverse back into a red. But we know that if you reverse fully back into a red, then, you know, this game recognises that and there's a signal failure and that's it, game over. But we've done it. So what do you think? Are you going to try this out yourself? What we need to do is... I'm not going to do it straight away because that's just stupid, because, you know, we've just done this. But maybe in a few weeks' time, we'll try and do the secret to get the 8 carriage HSTs and then do the double. And then we'll have 16 carriages. At the moment, we've got 12. But let's have 16 carriages, yeah? If you do it, send me a picture. Tweet me at MegaSim UK with an image of you doing it. Of you with the double HST, or a video. You know, take a video walking down the HST showing me the 8 carriages on the one half and the 8 carriages on the other half. That would be cool. That would be cool. And if you have any other questions, you know, let me know. Or route requests. I'm always asking for route requests, because I know you like the randomization of all of it, of what I've chosen, but I want to hear what you want. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear can you do this route? Can you do that train? Can you do this? Because, you know, Train Sim World, you have a variety of different weathers, variety of different times, timetables, trains, the lot. So, give me a challenge to do, you know, give me something to do in that way that we can, you know, hopefully process through this system, and, you know, little recording here and there, and, you know, Bob's your uncle and you're done. So yeah, let me know. But no, thank you so much for our subscribers so far. We're doing really well with our subscribers. At the point of this recording, we are under 1,000. You never know. Once we get to this recording, we might be over. I'm not speculating or anything like that, but, you know, that would be really cool. But yeah, we'll do is, we've got 17 miles to go. I think we'll hopefully do it within the 8:20. Let's see if we still get a gold medal. If we get a gold medal, that would be funny. But yeah, let's see how that goes.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this Presco MegaSim Railway service to London Paddington. If you have joined us at Maidenhead, good morning. Welcome aboard. Don't forget we do have our buffet service with Julie. She is available in the carriages, the buffet car, where she has a wide variety of snacks and hot drinks. As this is a morning train, we do have bacon butties and sausage wraps available, or vegan sausages, vegetarian and vegan sausages if required. We are able to take a variety of payments with cash and card payments, contactless as well. That includes Apple Pay, Google Pay and Samsung Pay. Just as a reminder, the contactless limit has been increased to £45, so I think you're able to get at least one bacon butty and maybe a bottle of water for that price. But yes, London Paddington will be just under 10 minutes. We'll be arriving at London Paddington. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Thank you for joining us on Presco MegaSim Railways. Thank you.
Now, I know that there are some YouTubers that put effects on their voice and stuff like that. I don't have those buttons because I'm using the console. I'm not going through any software on a PC or a computer. I'm just going through the console. So what I do is I get my hands and put them together and put them over the microphone, so you turn into this, so it then goes into like the train announcement. Now, East Midlands Railway, or East Midlands Trains, whatever you want to still call it, their announcements on the 153s, is it? The sprinters, you know, the super sprinters. Oh man, their audio is awful. It's so quiet, so quiet. You know, they need to put some volume into it.
Good afternoon.
You know, I know the automatic announcements on some trains are a lot louder, and sometimes with the microphones, but I think it's probably the drivers. The drivers don't want to move the microphone, so they have a really far away. Just put your mouth up to the microphone
and say hello.
Anyway. Where are we anyway? Oh, we're straight in. That means that Hayes is next, Hayes and Harlington, so we should have the bridges for the Heathrow Express. Coming up, here we go. What do you think of TfL Rail? Of the Elizabeth line, the Crossrail? I know there's 3 names to it at the moment. I've not been on one myself, so it would be good to go on one. At the moment, you know, we can't really go on it unless it's essential. That was at a point of recording. It could be that when I release this video, it may have all changed. But yeah, it would be nice to go on the TfL rail. I'd like to go all the way through from beginning to end when it's complete. Because, you know, it's all bitty at the moment. There's bits and bobs and stuff like that, but it'd be cool to go on it. Hayes and Harlington. So these buildings here don't look very modern, but they are modern flats that you've got with that. I didn't know the river was so close to it. Ah! Because we're going at speed, we just need to reload what we're on. There we go. Apologies there, passengers. What's weird is I only found out a few weeks ago that this is gone. It's gone. They've knocked it down because they're going to be building houses and shopping and schools and stuff like that there. I find that really weird. So we've got 8 miles to go. It's the McDonald's down there in the pub. Hamwell. Bunny Park. Remember going to Bunny Park? Now, I know it's been a little while, but you know that Secret Railway, Secret Route video? Have you tried it yourself? I've seen a few comments of people trying it, and they've succeeded in that, both on PS4 and Xbox, but let me know in this video, in your comments. If you haven't tried it already, try it. And let me know, does it work? I would love to know if there are any other secret routes that are available. The only secret one I can think of is Sandpatch, because that's not available on console, but it will be. But yeah, that's the only one. That's a funny one. But yeah, Ealing Broadway. There goes the central line and district. That's the district line that goes off there, and the central line runs here till a certain point. Yeah, there it goes. There goes the central line from Ealing Broadway. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for the braking because we've got that train behind us that's not braking for us. Yes. We are not braking. We are not slowing down. We are slowing down very slowly. I really hope we don't. I can't say it, but the brakes aren't great. Old Oak Common, and to the right was the old North Star for Eurostar. If you're going to try this yourself, you got to brake way further back. It's not working. Look, I am on full. The only way to do it is to emergency brake. Do you know what? I'm pulling it. Emergency brake. Okay. Emergency brake has been pulled. It's going to have to. Okay. Right. So we have got a better speed now. Brakes are off. I think we're going to need to press the emergency brake again next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to make you aware, we'll shortly be arriving at London Paddington, where this train terminates. All change. Please depart this train with on-way connections with the Bakerloo line, the Circle line, Hammersmith and City, District line. Just remember that the Circle line and Hammersmith and City line is a separate interchange to the Circle district of Bakerloo, because we are at the point where it circles and it slightly goes askew. This is London Paddington. Thank you so much for joining us on this first MegaSim Railway service. We are slightly delayed. Apologies for that. There was the signals and the fun that we were having connecting another train for a double HST. Also, thank you to Julie. Julie, you've done an amazing job today with our buffet service from Didcot, and I hope you have a pleasant day. Enjoy London! It's a lovely summer day today. London Paddington is our final stop. Thank you so much for joining us, and let's go with some railways. Thank you.
Yeah, look. I'm going to keep the full service on. Okay.
It's pretty loud, isn't it?
Well, it's loud for me. I've broken the echo system because I've got the double HST.
Objective complete.
So, we have arrived. Okay. Objective complete.
So, what did we get? A bronze.
It's probably that speeding at the end. Oh, I don't know. I only earned 3,000. It's classed it as the London Paddington route, not the Reading to Maidenhead to London Paddington. Because I backed up. Yeah. Oh well. That was good. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. I hope you enjoyed that yourself. So we know that virtually we can do it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try this out, which, you know, I did on the previous video, is try and do 30 seconds of panning, just so it's quite cool to have that whilst we are looking at, you know, subscribing to the channel and looking at the latest video that's, you know, primed for you. Also the Train Sim World news, Train Sim World 2 news. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video for more videos. Ring that notification bell. And also Instagram and Twitter at MegaSimUK. We'll see you on there. But yeah, the vlog is over. Let's get started and go. No. Let's try and do it straight this time. Okay. See you later, guys.